Hey guys and gals, it's Justin with Grimes Find. It is Friday, June 5th or 6th, something like that. I don't know what the hells is going on. There's a plug for What the Hells. Go check them out. They're on my featured channel. But anyway, I don't know what's going on because I literally worked 2 days in a row, overnight, the next day. Didn't I, dear?
We both did.
Alright, so hey, there's Gina. There's my lovely wife. What do you mean we both did? Don't fake the fun. Hey, luckily our auction house is kind of like a temporary house sometimes because we always have furniture and stuff staged. Don't let this. Hey, she does a lot, but we did not work 2 days in a row. This guy worked 2 days in a row, but I didn't want her to do that. I wanted her to sleep. That's why one of the reasons why I'm motivated to work so hard is because I want to take care of this pretty lady. But anyway, so I wasn't going to make a video today, but I decided I would just because I just left a client's house, signed a contract with him and one of my contracts to sell either his collection through our auction house, Dallas Online Auction Blog, look us up on Facebook, or go to biddoab.com and you can check out all our sales. But anyway, so I signed a contract to either broker it for a cash deal, or to sell it through auction. I'm talking to someone right now to broker this deal because it is that significant. I'm trying to think if I want to tell him what it is or not, what it has to do with. Should I tell you? I tell you what, I'm not going to tell you what it's about. I'm just going to show you a few of the pieces. And because here's one of the things, we want to do educational videos. Well, one of the biggest parts about this business is research. Another big thing I could tell you is never throw anything away until you know what it is. Don't sell anything until you know what it is. Because if you don't know what it is, you don't know what it's worth, and you don't know if you're getting a good or a bad deal. So that's my free piece of advice. Unless you want to do one of the super chat things whenever I go live. Just remember. But anyway, so I'm going to flip this thing around and I'm going to show you a few of the pieces because we were not very far from home. And then we'll go in, I'll unpack it, and maybe I'll show you some highlighted pieces. But real quick, here's a few highlighted pieces. Okay, so right here, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but this is a letter from a Governor Pennington, okay? I just kind of showed you too much. But anyway, that's part of doing your homework. Okay, so this letter is to a man by the name of Seth Bullock. All right, I got to tell you what it's about. This is about Deadwood. So go to HBO, check out the series Deadwood. This is what it's about. This is a handwritten letter. This is not a copy. I just contracted a very significant collection that has to do with Deadwood. I'm going to say this. Another significant thing, Teddy Roosevelt. We're talking about some big names. So anyway, this is a letter from Pennington to Seth Bullock. I have letters in here. I'm just going to kind of scan through here real quick and just show you what I got. Okay? Look at this. That might be blood. I don't know. It might be rust, actually. But so check this out. I have thousands of documents. Look at this right here. This right here is a authentic signed letter by Sheriff Seth Bullock. Anyway, I'm going to go inside and we're going to get this unpacked. But check this out. Okay, so here's Dear Soul. So this Star Soul, if you're watching the show, I don't know if they have it because I hadn't even watched it, but I'm about to go inside and binge watch. So anyway, that was his partner, but I've got letters in here signed between Seth and Star, where Seth is warning him that after he lost the election that they were trying to confiscate the jail, which was his old hardware store. And they were trying to seize the documents, and Seth is writing his partner and telling him, don't do it, don't let him have any of the documents, those are private property, and don't give up the jail. But anyway, so these are just some of the documents. Guys, I'm telling you, this may not excite you, but it should. And anyway, we've got so much stuff. We got stock bonds, we've got things, which we'll do a lesson on stocks, because if the company hasn't dissolved, the stock can actually still be worth money even if it's been bought by other companies down the line. You just have to kind of track it and see if the stocks are still. But anyway, so we are going to go inside. I promise this time I mean it. But whatever, children's and boys use clothing, 38 Listener Street. Okay, so this is from 1877. Okay, Not sure what this is about, but dang it, I'm about to go in and read it because this is just interesting. Anyway, let me flip this back around. All right, there we are. So we are actually sitting in the car in our alley. See that? See all the junk in the back of my truck? I roll around like Sanford and Son all the time, but that's just part of this business, right? Why are you laughing?
It's so true.
It's so true. But anyway, so we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna unpack this and we're gonna check on our crazy dogs, and I might pop back in for a video. But anyway, guys, you gotta stay tuned if you want to see more of what we do. We don't only just buy storage units, we buy a ton of storage units. We just started dumpster diving. That's probably not gonna become part of my regular thing. I'm just gonna be honest. My son likes it. If I do it, the only reason it'll be because of him. But anyway, we're pretty known in the Dallas area for handling collections like this. If you have a collection, hit me up. Let me know in the comments. I'll call you. My phone number is all over freaking God's creation, 214-529-6406. I mean, there it is. Call me if you want or text me. Don't send me any nasty photos, boys or girls. Anyway, so we're gonna get inside, but we are known for selling collections like this. I just wanted to share it with you. We do have a Grimes Finds dollar sale up right now. It's live. Make sure to go to the comments and the details of this video. I'll have the link, biddoab.com. I'll put the direct catalog link, but we have a lot of cool stuff, and everything starts at $1, but we got $1,000 items in here starting at $1. So anyway, check that out. We might be back in before this video is completely over. We may not. If we don't, I'll see you at the next unit. All right, everybody, so we are back at it. We are at home. It's about 5 o'clock on Friday, and I'm gonna try to enjoy a little time off after a long week. But anyway, so we brought all this stuff in, and we are actually let me flip this around. We're about to watch Deadwood, so we're gonna start doing research, basically, you know, and I don't know how historically accurate the show is, but anyway, so me and my dear wife, who is in here, oh, hold on, this is, so y'all remember the celebrity unit? These are a lot of the extra cards that I found, from, I'm not going to say the name anymore. But anyway, this is from the celebrity unit. Look at this. There's thousands of cards. And we found tons of celebrities, people you know. But anyway, so be watching for the video because we're going to be calling a lot of people, FaceTime and celebrities. Very prominent people that you will know. Anyway, I'm going to grab my Coke. Maybe Coke wants to sponsor me when I hit 10,000. Anyway, so what are you doing, dear?
Making dinner.
Making dinner. This kind of dinner?
This kind of dinner.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to have Gina's special tonight. Actually, one of my favorites, Domino's Pizza. Hey, when I hit 10,000 subscribers, maybe there'll be a what did Jeremy say that you can get sponsors and stuff, right?
Yeah.
From What the Hells. So anyway, yeah. So hi. All right, so I'm going to go in here and show them if you want to come. Anyway, we've got this stuff unpacked. It doesn't look like a lot. Actually, let's don't put Cokes around the historical documents. How about that? So anyway, we anyway, I was saying it doesn't look like a lot, but there is hundreds of documents in here, from photos. I'm finding this is actually a picture of Seth Bullock, who's the sheriff. There's just all kinds of stuff in here. Newspapers. It looks like some kind of farewell party in honor of Mr. I can't read it. Anyway, just all kinds of documents. Luckily, this client of mine has everything. He gave me an itemized list of everything in here, but here's a lot of the letters, and you'll just see they're all, a lot of them are reference to Sheriff Bullock, to the sheriff, dear sir. This letter right here is from 1877. And this is on the Kalamazoo County Sheriff Office letterhead. There's other things in here. Did you already order the pizza?
My phone died.
Oh man, we'll have to use mine in a minute. Okay, there's stock certificates, like I said, and you always want to check these. But what's really cool is something. So this is all connected to Deadwood. all these photos. We've got tin types. We've got all kinds of stuff. But this is what you call cross collectible, because I don't know if you can see it because of that glare, but this is railroad, and railroad stuff is still highly collectible. Probably not for too much longer, just because the millennial generation doesn't catch on to stuff like this as much, it seems like, but which is very sad. But anyway, so this is cross collectible. You could want somebody who collects railroad, or maybe Deadwood, or maybe both. So anyway, so here's what we got to do. We've got a lot of research to do before I get on the phone with the gentleman that I am trying to broker a deal with. All right, that's a lot better. All right, so anyway, we are gonna leave all this stuff here, and I'm gonna try to take some time off and eat a homemade meal with my wife. Pizza. We love pizza. We eat pizza like 3 or 4 times a week. And Scout eats pizza, right, Scout? Right? So anyway, we are going to, like I said, enjoy some time off. Maybe we'll take down the Christmas tree. Huh? We're going to take down the Christmas tree?
Maybe.
Maybe. We might.
Oh, maybe we'll leave it up for 6 more months.
I told her, let's just go ahead. Let's go for the whole year. Let's just keep it up. So anyway, people start putting it together earlier every year. But so anyway, but we are so busy that this is where we did the time before last AA meeting on Wednesday. I think it was on Jeebus's channel, wasn't it? Yeah, that's where we were sitting. That's how busy we are. This is actually from the dumpster diving video. The first one I did with my son, which was fun. And what else? It looks like this was an attempt to start taking down Christmas decorations. But anyway, we work a lot. This little lady works her tail off. But anyway, we are going to enjoy some time off. I'm going to edit this video, try to get it up tonight. Don't forget that this week on the AA meeting, it is hosted on our channel. We're trying to hit 1,500 before this next Wednesday. I said if we did, I'd dye my beard pink for 1 week in honor of Storage Pirate, who has brought us along on this journey. Anyway, we're going to get to it. We'll see you at the next unit.